What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider subscribing. In today's video, we're going to compare from a previous video that we shot, kind of like pick back up where we last left off. So where I last left off in regards to Leanne's BRZ was the Invidia N1 Catback exhaust system that we installed on her car. It's one of the first mods that we did to her car. That's one of the first mods that I did to my BRZ. It's a very popular first mod, I think. But either way, I'm going to compare the two exhaust systems, and you already have the clip of the Invidia N1, the interior cabin noise while you're cruising around, as well as an outside shot of the cold start. So you get a good idea that the exhaust system significantly boosted the volume of the outside of the car and then also the interior of the car. Now you can actually hear the exhaust. The stock exhaust, you can't really hear it. The Invidia N1, you can definitely hear it and feel it. Nice deep bassy tones, but a lot of people said that they don't really enjoy that, which is considered to be drone. So if you don't know that term, that's what we're talking about, is that interior cabin noise as you're cruising, that consistent exhaust sound. That's the drone. Now if you're not a fan of that, check out my BRZ. I'm going to go ahead and shoot a video of the inside just cruising around. There's going to be no chatter. It's just straight cruising video so you can enjoy and hear the exhaust and maybe see if it's something that's for you. Now I will note though that's not really a fair comparison in compared to the Invidia N1, simply because my car has a little bit more modification. I have a tune by Delicious Tuning. I'm on Flex Fuel E85. Right now I'm blended though. I think I'm at 50% ethanol. It's cold. Don't want to have problems starting. The Tomei unequal length headers, that really does a volume change there for you, as well as a little bit of changing of the texture of the sound. A Tomei joint pipe, HKS dual resonated front pipe, and then the 3-inch MAperformance Catback system. So I'm running completely catless and I'm tuned up, and header especially changes a lot of the characteristics. So if you hear my car in the video and wonder what the difference is if you're just coming from just the Catback and you haven't done anything else, take away that purring noise. That's how I describe it, at least to friends and family. Beforehand, it just sounded like straight exhaust. Very, you can expect the sound to be what you think it is in your head. When I added the headers in the tune, it kind of like gave it a purr, like not like a tiny house cat purr, but similar, like a jungle cat or something big. It changed the texture of it, but the sounds stayed the same as far as the tone. So it's still a deep, throaty exhaust sound, and I absolutely love it. But you'll notice that the inside, there's some noise, but it's not bad. Not nearly like the Invidia N1 Catback. The Invidia N1 Catback in Leanne's car, I always thought that, driving around still to this day, I was in it maybe last week, it feels louder, like the exhaust is louder to me, only because on the inside you can constantly hear it. Where mine, you can still hear it, light on idle, light on cruising, but it really opens up when you give it some throttle. So you give it the beans, then it really gets loud. So with the headers and stuff, it really increased that volume. It will give you a significant boost just on the Catback itself, but where it really shines is when you start giving it either headers or if you do supercharging or turbocharging, which we'll get into that later down the road when I get into that. Or check out other YouTube videos. There's a plethora of great information for this platform. But let's go ahead and get started. I've jargoned long enough. I apologize. I'm a chatty Cathy. Enjoy this cruising video of my BRZ. Again, it is the 3-inch MAperformance Catback system that we're trying to highlight here. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you on the next video.